Well, this is Blackpool number 3. I hope you've enjoyed the previous two. As I told you last time, we were hoping to bring you a Trams special, and the Trams special was going to incorporate not only Blackpool trams but also the trams from the Crich Museum, which were going to be kindly donated by Rock and Ron from Burgess Hill. And again, as I say, if you used to listen to us on South Downs Radio on Saturday and Sunday mornings a little while ago, you'd have known exactly who I'm talking about. Okay, but we had a slight problem with transferring the Crich material onto a digital format, so we can then put it up onto the television station for you. Like both Ron and myself, we're getting a little bit past it now, and the equipment wasn't quite behaving as it should do, but we hope to get everything sorted out this coming Friday, and we should be doing this in the very near future. Okay, let's go back to the Illumination that you're watching at the moment. And in actual fact, the history of the Illumination was that it first shone in 1879, and was described as artificial sunshine. And it just consisted of 8 big arc lamps, which bathed the promenade, and the original events actually preceded Thomas Edison's patented electric light bulbs by 12 months. So back in those days, we didn't even have electric light bulbs. The first display, similar to the modern display, was held in May of 1912, marked the first British royal family visit to Blackpool, when Princess Louise opened the new section of the promenade called the Princess Parade, very aptly named. The promenade was decorated with what was described as a festoon of garland lamps, using about 10,000 light bulbs. The local Chamber of Trade, as well as other businesses, were requested by Blackpool Council to stage the event September every year to mark that event. The subsequent events was such a success that in 1913 the council were then asked to stage the Princess Parade of Lights at the end of every season. So that's 1913 to 2013. That would have been 100 years. With the outbreak of World War II, there were no further displays until 1925, when the lights again were displayed with an extended run from Manchester Square to Cocker Square. And in 1932, the animated tableau was erected along the cliff tops at the North Shore of Bispam, and the Illuminations were then extended to its current length, running from Stargate to Red Bank Road in Bispam. The Illuminations were ready to shine in 1939, but with the outbreak of World War II, again it was interrupted, their annual display. Now here's some of the tableaus that we're seeing on the screen at the moment. This is the Lego one, and we've also got the Egyptian sarcophagus, which eerily opens to reveal the mummified secrets. Also at Bispam on the cliff tops was a new BBC portal video screen. Now I haven't actually seen that myself, but obviously that did happen. And in 2007, with the resurrection of popularity of Doctor Who and Torchwood, which really brought Cardiff into the limelight again, the Doctor Who display appeared with monsters from the last 3 series of the show, and in January 2008 it was staged that this section had to be the most successful feature that they've ever had on the Illuminations. Oh, there's something worth knowing there. And of course it was all down to Thomas Edison and his invention of the electric light bulb that brought this all about. And of course now, even better, LEDs. LED lights have come along in leaps and bounds over the last 5-6 years, and of course this gives us much more scope for more elaborate illuminations and decorations without consuming the amount of power that the old electric light bulbs used to. Now apparently they changed 2 sets of the Illuminations. Oh, there's the Egyptian sarcophagus. There it is, opening. And there's the mummified remains inside. And Hickory Dickory Dock, the mouse run up the clock. Then we've got the magic curtain. And it's just purely by switching light bulbs on and off we can create these fantastic displays. But as I was saying, the main run across the street lights, apparently they put 2 new ones in every year, and 2 were sold off to other seaside resorts, such as Scarborough and Skegness, I presume. I'm not really sure, but they're sold on. They're not wasted. As for the statics, or the tableaus, as we're seeing here, these just seem to get bigger and longer in length. I don't think I've seen any of them have been actually removed or replaced. We've got a bonfire and just purely in lights, firework display with coloured light bulbs. I was going back to the Egyptian display there. There's the mummy inside the sarcophagus. Is that probably Tutankhamun? Probably inspired it many years ago when it first came out. This was quite nice. It's made up of all different confectionaries, Swiss rolls and cupcakes. Oh, it's the Grand National. I don't think the real event's quite this bad, but yeah, and there's all the horses on the Grand National jumping over the fences, and there's the winning post. And we've got a queue. What they were queuing up for? Ah, it's a rejuvenating machine. The old people go in one end and are rejuvenated and come out the other end. Oh, here's the this bit's going back. Ah, that's better. That's a little bit slower there. Yes, all made up of confectionaries, sweets, cupcakes, Swiss rolls. Look at that, a Battenberg flying through the sky, and a windmill made of licorice all sorts. Jigsaw puzzle. Depicting various scenes. See, the footage that I've used is that we did the run on 2 separate evenings, and I picked out some of the best ones of both of the runs. As you can see, this is all filmed now from the coach and down the main straight of all the amusement arcades, the North Pier. Who's on at the North Pier? Cannon and Ball, there they are. Cannon and Ball, North Pier, Central Pier. Oh, the South Pier more often than not had Roy Chubby Brown. Not exactly family entertainment, but it was very much adult, and it wouldn't be in Blackpool without him. But unfortunately, the theatre on the South Pier, in a violent storm one night, actually fell into the sea. So that was the end of that one. But yes, the piers have all survived in one shape or form or other. Different arcades and the lights across the street. These are the sets that I was talking about a little bit earlier on, that as I say, they change 2 sets apparently every year to bring in new ones and sell the old ones on, and they're always in different places. They're never in the same place 2 years running. It must take hours to strip that lot down and put it all away. Only a few months later to get it all out and put it all back up again, because it runs now right into November. So it starts off in I think in the middle of August now, and runs right the way through to November. Well, we're not far off of this 3rd production, so look out for the special with the Trams and the Crich Museum from Rock and Ron. See you next time. Thanks for watching.